Hello and welcome to the 15th tutorial in the C++ programming series, and in this part we're going to be looking at the conditional ternary operator. The conditional ternary operator allows you to check an expression and returns one value if the expression is true and another if the expression is false. Very similar to an if statement, something that we haven't covered yet but we will be covering soon in the next few tutorials, or in a few tutorials I should say. Personally, I prefer the if statement. I literally never use conditional ternary operator just because I prefer the look of the if statement, and you'll see what I mean if you Google it or if you just wait a few tutorials. Plus, every time I've ever seen anyone use some sort of condition, they've always used the if statement. Every person I've ever seen use, they've never used the conditional ternary operator. Generally, due to the syntax, it is a little simpler, or it's not a little neater, I should say, because I don't think it looks neater. It's more compact, and it's definitely more suited if the conditions are very simple conditions, small conditions, and it's very easy to fit it on one line. But let's just go ahead and show you what the conditional ternary operator looks like. Okie dokie, what we're going to do is quickly remove our existing code, and what we're going to do is 4 equals 5. So basically you put your condition here, aka does 4 equal 5, it doesn't, but that's the condition. Then you do question mark, I don't know why I said percent, question mark, then you put the value that you would want to basically return if this condition was true, and put 2, and then colon 1 if, well, it's not true. Obviously we can assign this to something, so we can do int result equals. So what we're going to do is just see out the result. Missed out the angle brackets. std new line, or end line I should say, run it. Gotta open up the debug area. Okay, so we've got 1 return because 4 doesn't equal 5, but if we do 4 there, it returns 2, or it signs the result to the integer result, aka 2, and then it prints out 2. It literally, that is it. It's that simple. Obviously, you can, any one of these 4 can be variable. They don't all have to be variables. You don't have to just do the equals one. You can do maybe the greater than. We looked at it in not the previous tutorial, the tutorial before that, so the 13th tutorial, relation and comparison operators. If you can use any of them, so if we just do is 4 greater than or equal to 4, it is, so it will print out 2. Is 4 greater than or equal to 6? What do you think it'll print out? Print out 1, because it's not greater than, it's not equal to. But if we put 3, it's greater than 3, not equal to, but it is greater than, so it will print out 2. And yeah, they obviously you can on like here maybe do some sort of mathematical function. So if we run that, it returns 1 because it does 3 plus 5, which is 8. Is 4 greater than or equal to 8? No, so it puts 1 in the integer result. Yeah, that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to message us at support@soundassistant.co.uk. The email will be in the description. You can comment on this video or just directly message us via YouTube, whatever you feel comfortable with. All the required links for source code will also be in the description. In the next tutorial, we're going to look at the comma operator. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.